follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Foot on the gas, I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
This time I'm taking what's mine. Like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
5, 10. Delta, go.
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
On what I love, ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our instances. We're healing with ways that don't last so long. What happens the time in the diabetes? No help for the weak, but that's gone.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you could do other than make the tackle.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. Black 80, black.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go to some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. Set.
Hampton gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Kuba.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run when their RPO situations. The safety call a little more conservative. But in this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Second and 3 now.
380.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. Did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Set. 380. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Gives him holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
380.
Catch made left side by McConkey. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Brings up 3rd down.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Ray. 380. Ready.
Draw play here, Hampton. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Cameron Dicker out for the Chargers now to attempt this field goal. This a 39-yarder from the left hash. Dicker connects there. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Chargers just about ready, and there they go, sending it away. And Dory Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Entering. Menu narration set to 100. Entering set. Menu narration set to 100. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
No, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
That was the rookie from Nebraska who got him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 31. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means 3rd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Kick, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Benjamin St. Just getting up to end that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
On 3rd down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. They give to Barkley, left side. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation.
Punt formation for the Eagles.
He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Ooh, left some meat on the bone with that one.
36-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Baylor Tigers! Baylor Tigers!
Here's Hampton to open the drive. They'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 6-0. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Again, it's Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Set. Go. 380.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That throw behind his intended target. Right here is the intended target there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. 380. Set.
Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo gets it off.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Putting a receiver in motion. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that makes it 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Running it with Hampton. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
380. Go.
Throwing now, Herbert. Has a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
And the great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ram.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Herbert on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they've still got the lead block, but they've been unable to find any separation. And now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Motioning left is their running back. It's a screen to Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Motioning him from the slot right. Here's second and 14. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts looking to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Great man on the punt. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Takes this one at the 40. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers go up by 12. They have him back there because of what he can do with even the smallest slip. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. And he only gets a couple before going out of bounds, Brock. So second down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. They're Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Got his man. This is Noel. Still fighting forward. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half.
Jake Elliott on
I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s? The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Darius Davis to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
21.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Go. Hey, Ray. Ready?
From the 28. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers hoping to grow their lead before halftime.
Built us up. 5-9. What is it?
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
10 more yards. Complete to number 15.
Only need about the length of the football. Maybe a touch more on his 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now an inside give to Hampton. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
380.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Feet nines, Kate. Feet nines. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nines move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of the half.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Jackson now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Toss play to Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw, Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Devontae Smith. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Chargers into a nickel set, 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Chargers take over on his 5th Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
380. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Conklin brings it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Delta.
Herbert now. This is hauled in by Harris. And he's taken down at the 30. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Black 80. Go.
Herbert to throw once more. That one's complete. Amarion Hampton. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Jackson now to return it. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running left, this is Barkley. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
3rd and just 2 to go. Quick pass, right side, complete. This is going to be short. Quick stop on the defense to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Great decision to bounce this outside, Brock. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. They go to Barkley again. Takes out a one-stop by a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Quick throw is caught. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles now trail by just a point in the 4th. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just like that, I love it, Joy. The unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration. Boys, go enjoy the moment.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Davis on the return. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. 80. You're out. Ready.
Hampton now up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
When offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective, getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Delta, stop. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, camp it.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete here to Hinton. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. That's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big runs.
Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Amari Barno on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert hits his running back, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Lion.
Now a run by Hampton. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the run. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the run, you can't stop the run. Can't stop the run, you can't stop the run. Can't stop the run, you can't stop the run. Can't stop the run, you can't stop. become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction. 2, 3, 4.
I'm broke in Houston, Texas. Couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel.